Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, it's ISNM. So it is very windy at this park that I'm at. I also got pulled over on my way here and got a ticket, so that is lovely. Nonetheless, still got my license, so that's fine. However, we're gonna move on to the video, of course. The title, you already seen it. It is the 2024 NWSL kit rankings, the National Women's Soccer League. So the good old US League for the lovely women. So here's the thing. They have templates that they put out also for the teams. I'm not gonna rank them. Those are very bland, typical type of stuff, okay? Nothing special there by Nike. Of course, NWSL is all Nike kits. Some kits a lot better than others. Here I'm gonna break down the rankings, and there's 14 of them, so not very many teams, so it's gonna be a shorter video per se. But I will mention, however, that my opinion on these might differ from yours. It doesn't mean I'm wrong. It means you're wrong, okay? What I say is the truth. This is set in stone. But no, of course you can say where your opinion differs. Feel free to do so in the comments. Some things you agree with, I'm sure some things you will agree with, some things you won't. Maybe you'll agree with everything, maybe you'll disagree with everything. Either way though, some of these kits too, like as the season goes on or later on in life, I might think one's better than the others. However, this is where I stand right now at the moment. This is a very, very windy day here, okay? All right, so starting off in last place, 14th, we have right here, New Jersey or New York Gotham FC. So, I'm reading here, it is inspired by New York City's iconic skyline and the city's original heroine of light, the Statue of Liberty, which the crown can be seen in the club's crest. That's always going to be there, of course, unless they change their crest. And there's an icy blue pattern on the jersey where it's gradated there. On the 2024 jerseys, there is a new gold star above their crest, which represents them as the reigning NWSL champions. So good job there, I suppose. There's a black sash that cuts through the two triangles, signifying the Hudson River that lies between fans' beloved New York and New Jersey, where the team plays. Still not a good looking kit. Cool meetings, don't get me wrong, not a nice looking kit in my opinion. All right, in 13th place, we have Washington Spirit, another horrible kit. So it steers away from its traditional red, white, and blue colorways. The Washington Spirit's 2024 primary kit is considered one of the blackout kits. It signifies a new era for the team under the leadership of team owner Michael Kang, Michelle Kang, whatever it may be. The blackout kit includes a tonal gray and black graphic on the jersey inspired by the columns and architecture found throughout the area, and the convergence of patterns is reflective of bridging the communities within DC, Maryland, and Virginia, the DMV. The Spirit's vibrant secondary spotlight kit is a nod, but we don't care about the secondary kits, okay? This kit is trash. Black columns, this is horrible. DC, you got some stuff to go off of there, you know? Could we put Abe Lincoln on it? Can we get Abe Lincoln on that kit, please? All right, in 12th place, we have Bay FC. This is its first year in the NWSL. Bay FC ready to charge onto the local sports scene and redefine what soccer looks like for the entire Bay Area. It's a unique opportunity for Bay Area fans to represent a women's professional team for the first time in over a decade. The primary and secondary kits are a milestone, not only celebrating the launch of a new club, but also inspiring us to all be legendary. Okay, this kit is plain, boring. They're trying to look at it as like a clean slate. This is where we start, bottom grounds, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna make it a bigger thing. It's just laziness in my opinion. It's a boring, boring kit. The crest is nice, I'll give you that. Maybe that's why you ranked higher than the others, and it's still just not a good kit. We're not getting to the good kits yet in the NWSL. So in 11th place, we have Seattle Reign. Seattle Reign's 2024 primary kit symbolizes the club's regal legacy and return of its name and identity from the inaugural 2013 season with their beloved queen back on a reimagined logo and crest. With pops of gold and a bold black and blue background, the kit brings strength and power to the pitch as the team reflects on its past and continues to usher in a new golden era. This kit has the potential to be good, you know. There's some good accents to it. It's just not enough for me personally. I think it's clean. I don't think this is a bad kit. I don't think it's a great kit. I think it's a boring kit, okay? And it's just not doing it for me, you know. The crest is cool. I like the ode to the past and all that, but I would like to see a little bit more, maybe some more sublimations or something like that within it. Just something to give it that extra little pop. It is so windy. This audio is probably horrible, but we're sticking with it. In 10th place, Portland Thorns FC. Portland, what are you doing? 10th place? You guys are known for having some of the best kits in NWSL. People like me say that, okay? I'm the one saying it. This kit right here, banger of a kit. Last season kit, put it right there. Banger of a kit, right? But this right here is just boring. I get it. You had the little designs, kind of look like thorns in it, but it's just it's like prisms, okay? It's nothing too great. Portland Thorns FC introduced a bold color palette in 2024 with a red kit inspired by the City of Roses, accented with geometric thorns across the jersey and along the neckline. Proud to call Portland home, the team accentuates their city's initials, PDX, constructed out of thorns on the lower right side of the jersey. I like that, okay? It's not bad. This isn't a horrible kit. It's just, to the standards of Portland Thorns FC, it could have been a little bit better, a little bit more. You know, I get it, you know, the geometric shapes with the thorns, it's just a bit of laziness there, I feel. All right, in 9th place, we have Kansas City Current. The Kansas City Current 2024 primary kit was designed in honor of the team's new home, CPKC Stadium, the first stadium built for a women's professional sport team in the world. The team's signature red dominates the uniform, but vertical teal stripes rise up alongside of the jersey representing the power of the current, and the club's slogan, Teal Rising. Teal Rising. Teal Bunbury is rising. We're going to move on from Teal Bunbury. However, it's not blue, it's not green, it's somewhere in between. This kit isn't great. I don't hate it though. It's just a bit boring. I like the color pops. You know, I like the slogan, Teal Rising. But it's not a terrible kit, just another lazy one. Some of these kits could be interchangeable. You know, if the Portland Thorns one's above this one, I wouldn't be too buzzed off about it. Nonetheless, we will move on. All right, in 8th place, we have North Carolina Courage. So we're back with the geometric shapes. What years are we in? Are we in the 80s or not the 80s, the 90s? What is this? It's not bad. It really isn't. It's just another boring one. A bold shift from its traditional uniform. The Courage's 2024 primary kit gives a retro shout out to the Triangle region of North Carolina, where they play and feature a prominent red and blue color palette. Okay, I get it. There's a little bit of meaning. I suppose that's all right. That's why it's getting ranked where it is, really. Their outer pride on the lower right side of the jersey reads "Be greater than." It's a little sign like this, seem, and is a reference to the state's official motto, to be rather than to seem. So that's pretty cool. I like it when there's a bit of influence in it. This is a little bit more on deeper meaning than some of the previous jerseys in this video. However, it's still nothing that cool, okay? Could have been a lot better. I think the crest is just, it's all right. I like the crest, really. I meant to talk about the sponsor. The sponsor isn't. I don't like the sponsor. Sponsors make and break jerseys a lot of the times, and I think this is the one that hurts them, really. I'm not so sure about the red on the side either, without having very much red at all other than the crest on the front. All right, in 7th place, we have Houston Dash. With a nod to Houston's legacy of historic sports franchises, innovation, and space exploration, the Dash's primary kit includes a dimensionalized stripe pattern across the bright orange jersey made by piecing multicolored stars as shown on the team's crest together. A street art inspired HOU in a block with a quasar is displayed on the lower right side of the jersey, solidifying its place as a space city. I like that. I like the meaning of it, you know. It's a weird looking kit. It really is. I do like it though, in some odd way. It's like, if you showed me this and you're like, you like this jersey? I'm gonna say yeah. And then tomorrow you're gonna ask me? I'm gonna say, nah, I don't really like it that much. How did it get 7th place? I kind of like it. I don't know if I like it. Do I like it or do I not? That's why it's kind of in that, it's in the middle, right? 7th place, there's 14th. So I guess it makes sense, you know. The dots are pretty sick. I like the meanings behind this. However, a lot of times these meanings seem like a bit of a stretch, but yeah. All right, so moving on to the top 6. So the thing about these jerseys, these teams, they are all nice kits. I like all these kits moving forward, and I'm certain on it, okay? I might not in the future, who knows? Maybe my past self wouldn't. However, right now, as I'm standing here, I do like all these shirts. So 6th place, we have Angel City FC. Angel City FC's black and gray primary moonlight kit is a nod to the club's mantra, Volimos, translating to let's fly, featuring a wing bursting from its crest. Overlaid on the gravel texture, the jersey also features the club's classic Sol Rosa pink colorway and the swoosh crest name and number set. Angel City's first ever primarily Sol Rosa kit highlights the signature sunrise gradient from their crest, representing the joy and optimism that is the heart of the club and its community. Together, these jerseys pair two seemingly contrasting ideals, grit and joy, embracing them both as an essential part of ACFC's culture. So, you know, we got a nice kit. It's a nice kit. It's hard to go wrong with black and pink, right? It's a nice, solid kit. I do like it. I do like it. The sponsor's not bad either. DoorDash, nothing great, however, but it's not a horrible one. I don't like it when we have those thin tech sponsors. This is kind of thin, but we got a little bit of thickness here. And this sponsor ain't great, but it's not bad now, is it? It's not. I know it isn't. I'm not asking your opinion. All right, in 5th place, we have Chicago Red Stars. The Chicago Red Stars 2024 primary kit represents the patchwork of people and cultures that make up the incredible city they call home. With 9 varying stripe patterns radiating from the heart of the lake-hued blue jersey, symbolizing how the neighborhoods all come together. Reminiscent of Chicago's flag, the red, white, and blue kit feature an outer pride of 4 stars representing the city's rich and resilient history. This right here is the type of stuff I love, okay? Just this mess of stuff, all things Chicago. You know, this gives me good Chicago vibes. Chicago, great jersey. It really is. I love it. It's a bit of a mashup. You could show me this and be like, hey, this is 6 kits all mashed up together for their Nike 10-year anniversary or whatever it may be, and I would believe you. I wouldn't now because I know, but if you asked me this, like, I don't know, probably like a month and a half ago, I'd probably say, yeah, I can see that. It's all right. I like it. Actually, I really like it. I might get that jersey. All right, in 4th place, we have Racing Louisville. So the closest thing to my local club when it comes to NWSL, celebrating Louisville's cultural connection to horse racing. Racing Louisville FC's new primary kit features a lavender diamond pattern with an argyle mint overlay inspired by traditional horse racing silks. The fleur-de-lis on RLFC's crest is a nod to Louisville's French heritage and was used as a design element in both the argyle on the uniform and the team's outer pride symbol. This is a nice kit, you know. It makes me want to jump in a washing machine, play some golf, and bet on horses. Like, it's fitting. I like this shirt. I could also see it used at a family outing, that design used on a tablecloth, and I would eat on that tablecloth. I would probably actually put a plate on the tablecloth. I don't think I would put food on the tablecloth to eat out of it just for sanitary reasons. However, Racing Louisville FC, lovely shirt. All right, in 3rd place, we have Utah Royals FC. Should this shirt have been behind Louisville maybe? Who knows? Like I said, a lot of these shirts, they can, you know, switch places and I wouldn't be fussed off about it. Utah Royals FC celebrate their return to the NWSL with a kit paying homage to the state's beautiful natural landscape. As the golden sunlight hue and the mountain pattern tells the story of the land that plays an essential part of everyday life in Utah. From Moab, Provo, Salt Lake City, Ogden to Bear Lake. The kit features the new hand-drawn crest and a scripted One Utah outer pride on the right hip. As a team that represents the whole state when it plays, the Royals' uniform is reflective of the notoriety with its rich gold, yellow, and royal blue colorways. I love this kit. It's reminiscent of the Charlotte FC one. I'm not gonna say, I mean, yeah, it gives me that same vibe. You know, we have those mountains kind of fading, and we have mountains here too. It's beautiful. I love this kit, I really do. A lot of really good kits in the NWSL, also a lot of really bad ones, and some in between. I suppose those are like really the main 3 options, right? Nonetheless, lovely kit. All right, so 2nd place. This was hard for me to decide, right? But 2nd place, I am going to have to go with Orlando Pride. I love it. I love this kit. The number 1 and 2 spot, those are interchangeable so heavily. I love this kit though. Number 1 and 2 are definitely the 1s and 2s. The rest of the kits, although some of them are great, these are a different level, a different gravy, some may say, because that's a saying people use. There's no gravy on these kits. Maybe one day there will be, maybe somebody's put gravy on them. However, oranges, citrus, lovely stuff. Orlando Pride draws inspiration from Central Florida's citrus industry. The Pride introduces a brand new, never worn before color palette to the pitch, a contemporary take on the classic Orange Grove inspired colorway featuring dreamy oranges and iced out greens. Custom embellishments on the citrus kit reflect the historic citrus crate packaging and labels unique to each grove. On the back of the socks, a hand-scripted Pride takes its cues from the lettering on these labels, while on outer Pride, on the lower right side of the jersey is a stylized OP, featuring an orange cross section for the O and orange blossoms leaves. Featuring an orange cross section for the O and orange blossom leaves and flowers for the P. So we're just talking about the shirt, of course, and the shirt's nice. I'm going to tell you why I'm leaning towards the number 1 being the number 1 is because I don't think the crest pops enough. You know, I don't think it pops enough. I would have liked to see it pop a little bit more vibrant, you know. It's a lovely shirt at the end of the day, but I don't think it gives the whole soccer shirt or football shirt feel to it because the crest isn't quite there. Although I still do see it as a football shirt or a soccer shirt, whatever you want to call it, jersey, whatever your terminology is. I do wish that crest popped a little bit more. However, I do foresee this shirt being a shirt that I will have in my collection one day. Same thing goes with the number 1, which is San Diego Wave FC. So this shirt is an absolute banger. It's great. Of course, we have the queen who models it, Alex Morgan. This shirt's just great. It gives me the soccer shirt vibes, and it brings in what they're known for, you know, and it's similar to the crest. And the crest pops. It feeds off of this well. It feeds off the design. The design isn't overwhelming to the point you don't see the crest. They don't try to put that in the background. They have it so that your eyes go to it. Along that wave, on that horizon, your eyes lock in. That's the sun. That's the sun right there. The sun's not over there. The sun's in these clouds. Conjuring up images of a classic San Diego sunset, the Wave's 2024 primary kit brings a bright new energy to the field this season. With a bold orange, pink, and turquoise wave-like pattern and a hand-drawn Wave FC at the right hip, accentuating the joy and energy found in America's finest city. That's in quotes. Inspired by the shared horizon where the ocean meets the sky, this uniform like this game and this team goes beyond cultures and borders, bringing people together. Lovely. Lovely shirt. Great job, San Diego FC. Good job, NWSL. Big ups to Citrus, okay? This was fun. You know, NWSL doesn't get as much appreciation. The sport's growing for women. It really is. And it's good to see. And also, I haven't done our MLS rankings. I have my rankings. I just need to do that. I know the kids have been out a while. Same thing with the NWSL. However, MLS kits, I'm sure I'll be doing a ranking on them probably in the next video. Maybe not. Guess you'll find out, right? Nonetheless, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm S&M, and adios.